Okay, I haven't seen that happen before. The game crashed in that cutscene. So we'll just go ahead and try this again, I guess. And hopefully it works this time.
Cyril Mornay, for your crimes against the Empire of Orlais. For the murders of General Vincent Callier, Lady Laurette Callier, their 4 children, and their retainers. You are sentenced to be hanged from the neck until dead. Do you have anything to say in your defense? Very well.
Does Blackwall want to recruit this man?
Look at all these people. I thought we were more civilized than this.
Poor bastard. So, where's food? Orlesians always stop these things.
Ugh.
Proceed. Stop! A Grey Warden.
This man is innocent of the crimes laid before him. Orders were given and he followed them like any good soldier. He should not die for that mistake.
Then find me the man who gave the order.
Blackwall!
No, I am not Blackwall. I never was Blackwall. Warden Blackwall is dead, and has been for years. I assumed his name to hide like a coward from who I really am.
You, after all this time.
It's over. I'm done hiding. I gave the order. The crime is mine. I am Tom Rainier.
Interesting. So you lied to us.
Rather insolent for a servant, aren't you?
Do what? Oh, okay. Sure. Alright, where is he? Also, why am I not wearing my armor? Should be wearing my armor. Alright, where are you? You scum.
I didn't take Blackwall's life. I traded his death. He wanted me for the Wardens, but there was an ambush. Darkspawn. He was killed. I took his name to stop the world from losing a good man. But a good man, the man he was, wouldn't have let another die in his place.
You had to know I'd
So
find
you
you.
thought you would just die and disappear? That I wouldn't find you?
I didn't want you to see me like this.
Well, I've seen
I'm
you.
here now. Deal with me.
Don't you understand? I gave the order to kill Lord Callier, his entourage, and I lied to my men about what they were doing. When it came to light, I ran. Those men, my men, paid for my treason while I was pretending to be a better man. This is what I am. A murderer, a traitor, a monster.
Well now.
Wouldn't you be happier thinking I was a nobleman? A Grey Warden? Instead of this, I would have saved you the pain of learning that all you knew about me was a lie. That you loved a lie.
I never have luck with Ben. I'm gonna go with this one though, but that would just be funny. A lie can become truth.
There was truth to what we had, and there is good in you. I have to believe that.
I didn't think we had anything more to talk about.
So,
I need to know about Blackwall. The real Blackwall.
We met in a tavern when I was on the run. I was nothing, a waste of life. But he wanted to recruit me. We headed to Val-Chevan for the joining. But Blackwall insisted on making a stop along the way. An old ruin from one of the previous blights. He said it led to the deep roads. I was to go down alone, find a dark spawn, and fill a vial with its blood. When I returned, I found the warden ambushed by more of the creatures. He took a blow for me. He shouldn't have died. It should have been me.
that's where we went the
We
one
went
time.
there, where you were ambushed. We retrieved your badge. It was never really yours, was it?
No. It belonged to him. I was going to tell you the truth. When we went there, I wanted to explain why I couldn't be with you. But you found Blackwall's badge and I lost my nerve. You wanted me to be him. I wanted to be him. To even imagine that I could replace that man.
Maybe, but he didn't think so.
Not saying I disagree, but Blackwall clearly thought you were worth saving.
No one should have died for me. He would have wanted me to carry on to Val-Chevan, I'm certain. But without Blackwall, there's no proof that I've been recruited. That I didn't kill him. I couldn't go to the Wardens. But I couldn't just walk away. So, Rainier died. And Blackwall lived.
So you haven't actually been warden this whole time then, not in truth.
Who were you before this mess?
I was a captain in the Orlesian army. Well regarded, respected. But it wasn't enough. One mistake. One mistake and everything I worked for fell apart.
So,
The man on the gallows, Mornay. Who was he?
this is one of his soldiers.
He was a good man. When I heard he'd been caught, I was resolved to stop his execution.
Well, that's good of you.
Let another die for my mistake.
I need to know the details of what you did. Who you killed, why.
I betrayed the Empire and assassinated a general, all for gold. The man was General Vincent Callier. My employer was a Chevalier, Robert Chapuis. Sir Robert believed that Grand Duke Gaspard was the rightful ruler of Orlais and would eventually take the throne. He thought that by eliminating one of Celine's loyal supporters, he might endear himself to the true Emperor.
Oh, of course he
I can't
did.
say if Robert's plan would have worked. I didn't care. There was good coin offered, and I took it. By the time Sir Robert's involvement was uncovered, I was long gone. Of course, the Grand Duke disavowed any knowledge of the act and publicly condemned it.
Of course he
Robert
did.
killed himself. Poison in his wine. Another victim of the great game.
Huh. But you murdered his family,
Reports
too.
say that Callier was with his family. You had them all slaughtered.
I didn't know Callier would be traveling with his family. I assumed only soldiers, armed guards. My men had been told to eliminate everyone. They'd seen war. They thought they were defending their country. No one likes to think about that. But it's names that carry power in this world. Bloodlines. Heirs. No matter how leaders like Celine or Gaspard pretend the game is played, that's how real war is waged.
Shouldn't be that way.
That shouldn't be how wars are fought. There's no need.
War is unfair, and the sky is blue. But you're right. There was no need for what I did.
There's another thing I'm still wondering.
Yes.
Okay.
That's all for now.
That's it. Alright, so we're done with you for the time being.
I have Liliana's report on Tom Rainier.
There's Colin. Summarize it.
Give me the overview.
Looks like our friend was once a respected captain in the Imperial Orlesian army.
Yeah.
Before the Civil War,
You told me
he was
that.
turned, persuaded to assassinate one of Celine's biggest supporters.
Told me that too.
He led a group of fiercely loyal men on this mission and told them nothing of it. His men took the fall for him. A few lucky ones, like Mornay, managed to escape. I'm sorry. I know what he meant to you.
She had this report all along.
Yes. Our spy master had this lying around somewhere, didn't she?
It would have been difficult for anyone to connect Blackwall to Rainier.
True.
Even Liliana has something of a blind spot when it comes to wardens. What do we do now? Blackwall... Rainier has accepted his fate, but you don't have to. We have resources. If he's released to us, you may pass judgment on him yourself.
Not even going to leave that as an option.
Have Rainier released to us.
We must move quickly. We can explore our options back at Skyhold.
Not even gonna question that. Yeah, just get him out. Oh, you have an it's an operation. Damn it. Alright guys, you're gonna get to see me work time magic. Okay, come on. Load quick, game. Load quick. I have a limited time to record this and I want to try and finish the game, so this is taking longer than I really... What the hell is this? Longer than I really wanted it to take. What is... Find me.
All is well?
What the hell? Why is this apparently a quest? Is it up top? Is it up top? Is there a way to get up top? Boom. Well, there ain't shit down here, so it has to be up top. And then over here. Or, I'm sorry, down there. And apparently it's not here. But there's nothing here. Oh, whatever, game. I don't care. It's weird. See if I... So if I walk far away and come back... whatever. I don't care. Oops, that is not Skyhold. There we go. That's Skyhold. Alright, let's get back. Let's find out. Finish up this thing with Blackwall. And then we need to get moving. I have limited time in which to accomplish everything that needs to be accomplished. Oh, quest over there apparently. Well, we'll go check out that in a minute, but I do...
Worship?
It is unfortunately giving me more things that I kind of wanted to deal with at this point. But all of the companion quests that haven't been finished, I guess, are now triggering because it's the final stage for some things that haven't been completed yet. I don't actually want to deal with them, though. That would conveniently mask the Inquisition's involvement. Eh?
You're concerned.
It
No,
have
I'm just waiting, like everyone else.
Tom Rainier
Not for
released. Is one in relay for the massacre which claimed the lives of Lord Vincent Callier. I leave this in your hands. 2 problems, 1 solution. There was a traitor to our cause. A man similar in build and appearance to Rainier. We bind and gag him, give him, and have him take Rainier's place. He's condemned instead, and the world believes Rainier has paid the price. We can storm the prison with a small force and take Rainier into our custody. Valverio's prison guards will oppose us. We should be prepared for casualties. No. Request special dispensation from the Elysian throne, allowing Tom Rainier to be transferred to Inquisition custody. This may anger some, but after Hellum Sharal, they owe us a favor. Yeah, this deals with the traitor of ours and gets him back kind of secretly. Let's just do that. It'll be quick. And I won't have to work time magic either. The chosen replacement was sentenced in Tom Rainier's stead. So far, the world knows Rainier met his death at dawn. My agents will maintain the deception, silencing all rumors. The real Rainier is in our custody. Thank you, Liliana. As you will see, there is not a single, unrepeatable quest. Obviously, things that can be repeated endlessly are still on there, but there is not a single unrepeated quest to be found on the map. Unless something has shown up since I was last on here. But yes, I have completed the war table in its entirety of everything that can be repeated. Or everything that can be completed, rather. Alright, so now I have to go judge my former love. Possibly still my love. Who knows? We'll find out. This is one of the more interesting relationships you can have, though, solely for this reason.
Judgment this day, Inquisitor. I must present Captain Tom Rainier, formerly known to us as Warden Blackwall. His crimes... well, you are aware of his crimes. It was no small expense to bring him here, but the decision of what to do with him is now yours.
I hate to see you
I
like
didn't
this.
think this would be easy, but it's harder than I thought.
Another thing to regret. I know you put another man in my place. Haven't enough died for me.
You're judging me. Yeah, let's call him out on that
I
one.
really think you've lost the right to judge anyone.
There's enough evil in the world because of me. I accepted my punishment. I was ready for all this to end. Why would you stop it? What becomes of me now?
Lie continues. I don't want to keep him in servitude. I don't want to do that. That doesn't really help anything. Giving him over to the wardens, I mean, he would feel like that's atonement to a degree. But yeah, I'll free him to make amends for his crimes, because that lets him live his life as he so chooses. If he wants to join the Wardens or something, he can do that, whatever.
You have your freedom.
It cannot be as simple as that.
It isn't. You're free to atone as the man you are, not the traitor you thought you were or the warden you pretended to be.
It will take time. You would accept that? And what I used to be. I lied about who I was, but I never lied about what I felt. no matter what I was or what becomes of me. Right now, I'm just a man with his heart laid bare. I leave it in your hands.
Continue the relationship, end it, and continue. Let's start over.
I don't know where we'll end up, but I'm willing to give us a chance.
I don't know how to be with you as Tom Rainier.
Try honesty. Yeah, that's probably a good place to start. But no, we'll just go with that one.
We'll figure it out.
Together.
Somebody take these chains off of him. Really? Nobody's gonna take the chains on him? Just let him wander around in chains? Forever? Just be like, you just stay chained up, you'll be fine. You'll be fine! Well, that is actually the end of the stuff with him, I believe. Don't think there's much else, if anything, left to do. Alright, let's go talk to him real quick. Talk to him real quick, see if there's anything further with him. So, what do I call you
Shall I
now?
refer to you? Rainier or Blackwall?
I've gotten used to Blackwall. Perhaps we could treat it as less of a name and more of a title. Almost like Inquisitor. Reminds me of what I ought to be.
Your choice.
Doesn't matter to me.
Thank you.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Okay, that's the end of everything with him. Now, there appeared to be a quest up here, which I'm actually mildly reluctant to even get into. Oh, hey.
It's good to know we're doing something worthwhile.
Oh, okay. Guess not. There was a quest to... He used to be Celine's, the Empress's, one of her friends? Associates? I don't know. Something. Meriden. Yeah, I don't know who the hell this Meriden person is, because... if I walk in here now, the quest is going to disappear. See? Poof, gone. I don't know who the hell Meriden is supposed to be. And if I walk out here again, the quest isn't there. Although, can I close the door? No, I can't close the door. I don't know. I'm really confused about that whole little deal there. Anyway, moving on. Time to finish the game. Get this over with. Gonna blow through it as quick as possible. I'm not gonna mess around. Mostly because of this particular stage, I no longer have any reason whatsoever to do so. Oh, hi there.
Inquisitor, thank the Maker you're here.
What's going on?
Morrigan chased after her son into the Illuvian. She was terrified.
But we need her! Chasing her son.
Chasing Kieran.
She said he activated the mirror somehow, and then she ran into it. I've never seen Morrigan like that. You must go after her. I will find help, Inquisitor.
And you would know of all people because you, unlike everyone else, has been around here previously. Nothing of interest. Since Liliana, was around Morrigan back in the days of the original Dragon Age, They work together. They were both party members of the Warden
Wait,
from the original
this is the
game.
Crossroads. This is the Fade. How did the Illuvian lead here? Can it go anywhere?
Very carefully. And it led here because it was opened by somebody. What is that? Oh. Okay, never mind. Thought that was like some sort of, like a resource thing or something. I was gonna say, ooh, goodies, but no. It's not. Alright, let's just get this over with.
Go back. I must find Kieran before it's too late.
Yeah.
Why would Kieran do this? How could he do this? We stand in the Fade. To direct the Illuvian here would require immense power.
Yeah, but he has immense power.
If he is lost to me now after all I have sacrificed,
We'll find him.
We'll find him, Morrigan. He can't be far.
the Fade is infinite. He could literally be anywhere. Whatever happens to him now, 'tis my doing. I set him on this path. Please, help me look, Inquisitor. Just a little longer.
I did say we'll find him. I said we. I didn't say you. I didn't say you will find him. I said we. Don't even need to ask me. Also, there's no enemies here, apparently. A little bit of a switch. No hordes of enemies trying to... Is that... Why is there red lyrium in the Fade? Do I even want to know the answer to that? Probably not, actually. Hi there, buddy. Why don't you get the hell out of my way? I'm not even gonna bother to search stuff. None of it is important. Let's just move with the quickness toward, can I? Okay. I do actually have my stuff equipped, I just can't use it because we're not
There
in...
he is!
Who's with him? That's...
No. It can't be.
Oh, you know who that is. It's her mother.
Mother!
Mother.
Now, isn't this a surprise?
Not a happy one, it seems. Surprise family reunion.
So this is all some kind of family reunion.
Mother, daughter, grandson. It rather warms the heart, does it not?
Kieran is not your grandson. Let him go.
As if I were holding the boy hostage. She's always been ungrateful, you see.
Ungrateful! I know how you plan to extend your life, wicked crone. You will not have me, and you will not have my son.
That's quite enough. You'll endanger the boy.
Oh, she shut you down.
What have you done to me?
I have done nothing. You drank from the well of your own volition.
You are Mithal.
I'm pleased to meet you. I love how it's just like thumbs up, like, yes! Congratulations.
It's very nice to finally meet you.
You see, girl, those are manners, as you require a demonstration.
I require nothing from you but your death.
You tried that once already, and see how far it got you.
Has he grown?
I'm sorry, Mother. I heard her calling to me. She said now was the time.
I do not understand.
Once I was but a woman, crying out in the lonely darkness for justice. And she came to me, a wisp of an ancient being, and she granted me all I wanted and more. I have carried Mythal through the ages ever since, seeking the justice denied to her.
So she's inside you.
Then you carry Mythal inside you.
She is a part of me, no more separate than your heart from your chest. You hear the voices of the well girl. What do they say?
They say you speak the truth.
But what was Mythal? A legend given name and called a god? Or something more? Truth is not the end, but a beginning. A herald indeed, shouting to the heavens, harbinger of a new age. As for me, I have had many names, but you may call me Flemeth.
Yeah, I know who Flemeth is. So yeah.
I know the name Flemeth. It belongs to an ancient Ferelden legend. It says long ago you left your husband for a lover. Your husband then tricked you, killed your lover, and imprisoned you. Then a spirit came to offer you vengeance. Mythal, that's what you spoke of.
One day someone will summarize the terrible events of your life so quickly.
Probably.
But yes, I was that woman. That is how my tale began.
Flemeth appears in other legends, helping heroes for reasons of her own.
I nudge history when it's required. Other times, a shove is needed.
So...
If Mythal is within you, why not reveal yourself?
And to whom should I reveal myself?
To the elves, to everyone.
I knew the hearts of men even before Mythal came to me. It is why she came to me. They do not want the truth, and I am but a shadow lingering in the sun.
Why did Mythal come to you?
For a reckoning that will shake the very heavens.
And you follow her whims. Do you even know what she truly is?
You seek to preserve the powers that were, but to what end? It is because I taught you, girl. Because things happened that were never meant to happen. She was betrayed as I was betrayed, as the world was betrayed. Mythal clawed and crawled her way through the ages to me, and I will see her avenged. Alas, so long as the music plays, we dance.
Interesting. So, will you help
I
us?
presume you know what we're up against.
Better than you could possibly imagine.
So will you help us?
Once I have what I came for.
No. I will not allow it.
He carries a piece of what once was, snatched from the jaws of darkness. You know this.
He is not your pawn, Mother. I will not let you use him.
Have you not used him? Was that not your purpose? The reason you agreed to his creation?
True, but...
Now he is my son. Flemeth extends her life by possessing the bodies of her daughters, Inquisitor. That was the fate she intended for me. I thwarted her, and now she intends to have Kieran instead.
Attack Flemeth. That would go poorly. You don't want to do that. So, wait.
Wait, the way she talked about Kieran.
I am not the only one carrying the soul of a being long thought lost.
He is more than that, Mother.
As am I. Yet do you hear me complain? Our destinies are not so easily avoided, dear girl.
Mother, I have to.
You do not belong to her, Kieran. Neither of us do.
If Kieran is so special, why did you wait until now to come for him?
I did not know where he was. Morrigan cleverly hid him from me. Until now.
was the well.
Always grasping beyond your reach, despite all that I taught you.
It's a
Whatever
child.
else you think he is, Kieran is still a child.
And so much better behaved than his mother was at his age.
Kieran,
As you wish. Hear my proposal, dear girl. Let me take the land, and you are free of me forever. I will never interfere with or harm you again. Or keep the lad with you, and you will never be safe from me. I will have my due.
I will take my chances.
I found you once, girl. What makes you think I will not find you again?
Take over my body now if you must. Just let Kieran go. He will be better off without me. Just as I was better off without you.
Interesting.
No more dreams?
No more dreams. A soul is not forced upon the unwilling, Morrigan. You were never in danger from me. Listen to the voices. They will teach you, as I never did.
Wait!
And now you want her to wait. It's kind of funny. She's like, I hate you and I bitch at you constantly, but now I want you to come back and talk to me. Yeah, sure, Morgan. You can't have it both ways. That's interesting, though. That's the final culmination, or maybe not the final culmination, but a culmination of a lot of stuff that happened in the first game.
Are you alright, Kieran? You are not hurt?
I feel lonely.
There was the soul of an old god
She
that...
wanted the old god's soul all along.
Yeah, that.
Is it worth reminding myself that perhaps I do not know everything after all? My mother has the soul of an elven goddess, or whatever Mythal truly was, and her plans are unknown to me.
Really had no idea.
You truly had no idea what she was.
I knew she kept the truth from me. I even suspected she was not truly human, but this... I always thought the so-called elven gods were little more than glorified rulers, but now... I have doubt. And doubt is... an uncomfortable thing, Inquisitor. Just be thankful you did not drink from the well. I am evidently tied to my mother for eternity.
Oh, good for you. So
Kieran heard the soul of an old god.
Taken from the archdemon at the final battle of the Fifth Blight. Yes, he has never known anything else. I'm uncertain what effect this will have on him.
But why did you...
I told you at the temple, the magic of old must be preserved, no matter how feared. Kieran had a destiny, and now it is in Flemeth's hands. I suppose we shall see what she does with it.
Well, I think he did the right thing,
For what
because...
it's worth, I think you did the right thing.
Did I? She was testing me. and I cannot tell whether I passed.
Oh, you definitely passed. I can tell you that much right now. You definitely passed.
Now we must prepare to face Corypheus himself. It seems Mother was right. The voices of the well tell me I will be able to match his dragon. All that remains is for you to find him.
All right. And so it begins. The final battle is about to commence. And I should hopefully be able to tear through it quickly enough to get this done this episode. This will, of course, obviously be a longer episode. It's already about an hour long. And clearly will be made longer. Oh, we're across the border into Ferelden, apparently. Oh, there's another quest. There's a thingy. Consequences of Blackwell's lie. The issue of Talmanir has been settled, but his description has had far-reaching consequences. Had we not used the Grey Warden treaties, or his deception, we might not have found ourselves in so awkward a position. As it is, I receive daily messages from all quarters demanding we make reparations. We must do something. Sorry, did we embarrass the Duchess to swerve by stepping on her gown? It was the sky torn open, haven beset by an ancient darkspawn magister. We needed the gold. We needed the men. You would have persuaded someone to part with them, with or without the treaties. We're not making reparations. We're doing what we had to do, what no one else could have done, except, don't forget, we are now allied with the Wardens. If we had no authority to conscript before, we do now. Step forward, not back, no apologies. What happened to the Wardens gives us more authority than ever to use the treaties. Do we want the Inquisition to survive beyond its defeat? We won't always be at war. Why alienate allies when it would take so little to appease them? Let us return what was taken under false pretense and put these treaties aside. Easy enough for us to do.
Inquisitor.
Because it doesn't really cost us anything. And I'm going to perform time magic now. Prepare yourselves. Let's do the time warp. Kaboom! And there we go. We sent emissaries with formal apologies. We returned all that could be returned. We paid in kind for what could not. Liliana will store the Grey Warden treaties in the Skyhold archives and remember some mistakes made and lessons learned. And boom. Easily completed. And now, the final fight. It starts events that lead to the end of the story. You can continue to play the game afterwards, but some content may not be available. Complete any important tasks before beginning this operation. We've done that. We're done. We're good. We're ready to go. Let's do it. Let's go kill ourselves a Corypheus.
Did you find what you need, Morrigan?
I can match the Darkspawn Magister's dragon. Yes. As for matching Corypheus, that is up to you, Inquisitor.
I look forward to it.
I'm eager to try.
Then all that remains is to find Corypheus before he comes to us.
We've been looking for his base since all this began, with no success.
His dragon must come and go from somewhere.
Oh, what about the deep roads? We could send word to Orzammar, hire envoys to...
Excuse me while I work some crazy magic shit and... Oh.
It seems Corypheus is not content to wait.
He's in the Valley of Sacred Ashes.
You either close the breach once more, or it swallows the world.
But that's Magnus. Wouldn't it kill him as well?
He may not care.
Inquisitor, we have no forces to send with you. We must wait for them to return from the Arbor Wilds.
We gotta go
I
now.
must go now, before it's too late.
Alright, let's do it. Sarah, as always, Cassandra along for the ride. We'll see we finished the Blackwall stuff. Oh goody. Alright, do we want Vivian, or do we want Solus? Solus leaves us, though. Need to remember this. Well, we do have to fight a dragon. Solus is a little better prepared for dealing with dragons. So, let's do that one. And so the final battle begins. Oh, Corypheus has had this coming, and it's time to kick his crazy demon self. Wow, Haven's not looking so hot. Oh, good.
Tell me, where is your maker now? Call him. Call down his wrath upon me. You cannot, for he does not exist.
The hell is that?
I am Corypheus. I shall deliver you from this lie in which you linger.
Uh-huh.
Bow before your new god and be spared.
Uh-huh.
Never!
Good Inquisition soldiers.
As you wish.
Unfortunately for them. Oh, you guys live. You ain't dead yet. What the hell are you? Oh, a demon. Come on, guys. Fight back. Oh, yeah.
I knew you would come.
Your real trouble has arrived.
Corypheus.
And so it shall.
Oh, jeez. Oh, the scout came with us. Oh, good. We're flying. You know, I just saw this. I just saw this kind of thing happen.
You have been most successful in foiling my plans, but let us not forget what you are. A thief in the wrong place at the wrong time, an interloper, a gnat. We shall prove here, once and for all, which of us is worthy of godhood.
I think the Maker's with me.
Maker's chosen.
Oh, good. Dragon. Surprise, bitch! We got a dragon of our own.
You dare.
Yeah, that's right. Time for your ass to get kicked.
Dragon, how clever of you.
Oh, you're only level 23?
Nothing.
I'm disappointed in you. You could do better.
Warning to those who oppose my divine will.
Buddy, you don't even know what you're dealing with. Which we're about to find out. Sandra, what the shit are you doing?
If you desire death, you shall have it.
Oh, will we? I think you're mistaken, buddy. Solus, I need you to get up, buddy. Quit your whining. Get on your feet.
Nipping at the heels of your betters.
Alright, where are you at, bud?
All you love will be ground under the Imperium's heel.
Uh-huh. Alright, quit moving around. Oh, you bastard! Come back here.
I will not stand for this outrage.
Back me up!
Quit running away, you dirty rat. Hey, Curvius. Guess what? Oh, that wasn't nice. You know what? Fuck you. Where'd you go? Quit running away, you dirty bastard. Oh, hi, dragons. How's it going? You, yeah. Keep him occupied. Oh, hey. Supply cache. Which we don't really need that much, but we'll take it. Probably be foolish not to. Don't have any dire pressing need for it, but it would probably be immensely foolish to not take it.
I shall wear your ears as a trophy when this is done, Rathas.
Will you now? Morgan. What are you doing, Morgan? Why are you flying into the breach? Oh, okay. I guess you're just trying to lure him off. Incoming! Oh, Morgan. Oh, you have problems, darling. We kinda need you. I think you lost that fight. It's not good. And now we have to contend with the dragon. Although, he ain't looking so hot. We've killed plenty of dragons before. Oh, you're already hurt! Oh, how unfortunate for you. Concentrate on the legs! The legs! Oh, none of that. Stupid shit. Get in the thing. No, back legs. Target back legs. Always target back legs. Alright, buddy. Try to eat it. And you're gonna eat it hard, too. Son. Look, dragon. I'm not impressed. Really not impressed. I do need to heal you, though, because I don't want you to go down. You'll lose your... less worried about him going down, but still would rather not happen, but if somebody has to go down, I'd rather it be him than it be Sarah. Oh, no, no, no. Don't be looking at me. I'm not the person you want to be looking at. I'm not important. Oh, you moved! Fuck you! Oh, what the fuck just happened? Oh, I got stabbed, bitch. In your big old neck. Ah, there's Corypheus's soul thing going back to him. Guess what, buddy? Your dragon got murderlated.
Let it end here! Let the skies boil! Let the world be rent asunder!
Guess what? You're vulnerable now, dude. Congratulations. It's go time.
I need only moments more.
That's good, because guess what? We need only moments more to end you. Hey, we're coming for you. Oh yes, we're coming for you. Probably don't even need these, but we'll take them. And note, I am on Nightmare difficulty. So, oh. I guess this is the final battle arena. Everyone ready? Are we ready to kick some butt? Are we ready to rumble? We're ready to rumble. Let's do it.
The breach is getting bigger! It will endanger the world! We must stop this!
Yeah. Oh. Hey. Stop that. That was really bad sounding. Oh, damn it, man. Quit teleporting around like a douchebag. Oh, hey. Don't die, please. And go ahead and kill him off. Bye-bye, Corypheus. You're dead. Ow.
Like this,
That kinda hurt.
The halls of the Golden City, cross the ages. Do not, ancient ones, I beseech you. If you exist, if you ever truly existed, aid me now.
They might have existed at one point, but they don't anymore because they were killed. They were killed by you and the blight that you created. Time to seal this thing once and for all. Oh, jeez.
You wanted into the Fade?
Bye. We are floating in the air, like 100 feet up in the air. This might be a bad place to be. Just saying. Hey, we're alive.
Solus?
The orb.
Yes, Solus gave the orb to Corypheus. Solus actually was responsible for giving the orb to Corypheus. A lot of the stuff that has happened was actually kind of Solus's fault. But he had reasons. I don't know what they are. Can't be repaired?
Are you sure? We could take the pieces, try to...
That would not recover what has been lost.
Inquisitor, are you alive?
I look alive. I feel alive. Pretty sure I'm alive. Oh, Morgan's alive too. Good job, Morgan. Way to lose to the dragon. But you heard it, so... And you see now Solus leaves.
I see. What a novel result.
And you live. I can breathe again.
And it seems the breach is finally closed.
Indeed.
Looks that way.
Shut that shit down. And Solus is gone.
We go back to Skyhold.
And the breach is gone. It's apparently created some interesting auroras. And thus ends Dragon Age Inquisition. Now there was some ending stuff to go through. Don't know if there's anything I actually have to do to end it. I think it's just going to be cutscenes and stuff here. We'll wait for a minute. See if that is the case. But I think I'm going to go ahead and sign off here, folks. So thank you for watching. I'm finally done with this game. I'm quite happy with it. It was a good game. I am pleased with it. I'm excited to finally be finished with it, though, and able to start on something else, which we will be doing soon. So, Witcher 3 will be replacing this, and I have some ideas of what I'm going to do with Witcher 3. As far as into my recording schedule and stuff, but we're a little ways away from me really getting into that, but thank you for watching. I have been Falcon, your host. I will see you all next time in all my other series and in The Witcher 3. Have a good day, folks. Take it easy. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off, and we're just gonna watch the ending cutscenes, and then that'll be it. So, take it easy. Bye-bye.
A moment, my lady. My agents have found no trace of Solus. He has simply vanished. If he does not wish to be found, there's likely nothing we can do. But I will keep looking. Why would he just leave? Something must be wrong.
You said he was upset about the orb.
That can't be the only reason.
Now that Corypheus has been defeated, we have a moment to stop and celebrate. Afterwards, you will be busy. Every noble in southern Thedas is clamoring to meet you.
As the saying goes, to the victor go the spoils.
They see more than victory. Previously, you were an upstart, nothing more than a leader of rebels and heretics. Until Corypheus revealed himself, they could not see the single hand behind the chaos. Once he did, they knew. A Magister and a Darkspawn in one creature, the ultimate evil. Now you are the only power left standing. Enjoy the evening while you can, Inquisitor.
Well, it seems I'm back, folks. We have a little bit of stuff to do. People to talk to.
Am I imagining it? Or do we have a moment to breathe?
It's real.
Corypheus is definitely gone. I was there.
You should hear the stories they're telling in the barracks. The pride in their voices. Some of the soldiers have requested leave to return home, but many would follow us still. You are proof that the Inquisition has made a difference, and that we will continue to do so.
That's why we're celebrating.
That's why we're having this fancy party. Celebrate, Commander. You've earned it.
I should be thanking you. You gave me a chance to prove myself. In your place, I'm not sure I would have done the same. I should let you mingle. I'm sure everyone desires your attention. Enjoy the party, Inquisitor.
We gotta talk to Blackwall, because
All this pomp and ceremony can't top seeing that bastard Corypheus burn. No matter what happens to me now, I can say I was there. I helped you bring him down.
We did it together.
Took all of us, but we did it.
I shudder to think where we'd be without you leading us. So now that you've saved the world, what's next? Hoping to put it all back together?
It's a big task.
It'll be a huge undertaking.
If anyone can do it, you can. And I'll be right by your side.
Oh, good. I see when you retire to your quarters, that's the end. There is... I guess we can check in with everybody. Fuck it.
So, demons, dragons, giant asshole Vint on a big magic rock. You don't let it get dull, boss. Good stuff.
That was good, really.
How was that good in any way, Bull?
We all walked away. Chantry folk are picking up what's left of Corypheus with a dustpan and a pastry scraper. The Ben Hasrath are still worried about the Inquisition's power. Happy Corypheus is dead, though. I expect they'll call me back for a more detailed report. Not many experts on demons and old magisters under the cube.
Is that what you want?
You're happy to go back to living under the Kyun.
I think... yeah. Iron Bull was fun, but it's time to be Canary again. I think I'll be ready when they call me in. Corypheus was a busy guy. I figure we've still got some cleanup work to do. But not tonight. Tonight, we get shit-faced one last time. To us, being alive, and the bad guys not. Anan.
Sounds about right for him. There was one really important thing still to do, and that's to elect the new divine.
I'm starting to think about putting all this into a book. I'm thinking, this shit is weird. The Inquisitor's Rebellion story. What do you think? It's a working title.
It's awful.
Don't use that.
Spoil sport. I still haven't decided if I should do this book. As if anyone will believe this story if I tell it. Not to mention, I'll have my hands full with reconstruction and relief efforts in the free marches as soon as I get back.
Write the book.
You should write the book.
I'll see what I can do once I get home. I'm not leaving for a while yet, though. We'll have to get in at least one game of Wicked Grace before I go. Curly needs to win back some of his dignity.
Yes, yes, he does. Gonna have a hard time with that one though, because he lost a lot of it.
Finally got a party, yeah? A bit of fun for saving the world. It's the least Andraste's Herald deserves for making things normal again. Except for, you know, everything ever again. I mean, is this for us or for her? Or, you know, him? Because I was there and I still don't know what's real.
Whatever brings comfort. Yeah, to celebrate, we earned it.
Philosophers worry about that. Tonight is for celebrating.
Still some things to do yet, right? Because I'm in no hurry to go back to Valrio. That's where I was. You mind if people still stay around? Or whatever?
Of course.
This is home if you'll have it.
Shut it, you. I cry, I'm punching everyone. Alright, enough of that. Is this a party or what? Raise them for winning. Big freaking heroes, Inquisitor. All of us.
You're one of the biggest ones, because you were there with everyone else. Which not everyone could say. Oh, I totally missed you, Cole.
They're all happy. There's still fear. But you helped them all. You healed what was hurt. They don't want to forget what happened, even if it gives them nightmares. It would hurt less, but it matters to them.
They need the fear in this case.
It reminds people of what they fought for. It gives the victory significance.
It's part of being people. I know. I don't understand, but they need it. I think I could return to the Fade if I tried. I'm light enough to slip through, but I'd like to stay and help for a while, if that's all right. I can still help people here.
Right now we celebrate.
We remind the world and each other that we're alive.
Yes. Because of you. Thank you for letting me stay.
Of course, you're welcome to stay. Oh, Dorian!
I was passing through the hall this morning and a serving girl saw me and squealed. Actually squealed, dropped her laundry and everything. Such a mess. She was completely breathless.
You were at the battle with the evil one, weren't you?
I didn't even get a chance to answer. She hugged me. Hugged me. This is your influence.
You're a hero.
That's what happens when you're a hero.
Is that so? Must be why it's so unfamiliar.
Yeah.
Mind you, I can't say I hate the notion of being the good Tevinter. I suppose you can't all be evil bastards. The blacksmith said that, and he spat when we first met. I hope my father hears. He will shit his small clothes from shock, I swear.
Probably. Thank you for your
I
help.
appreciate everything you've done for us.
So you should. Being appreciated is a nice change of pace, though. I'm also pleased to come out of it alive. I wasn't expecting that.
You thought you'd die?
Didn't you? The hero dies in all of their stories. Anything else just sounds so implausible. I've decided to stay with the Inquisition. For now.
Oh, good.
You will.
Tevinter lacks the presence of my best and only friend. It'll keep.
Oh, you make me feel so special. Josephine!
Ugh, I should never have hired a new caterer so late.
Leave it be, Josie. Everything's fine. It is not.
I'm so sorry, nothing's quite as it should be. Do you like the drinks? I'm not sure about them.
Dare I say no? Just stop and take a
If you
breath.
don't pause for a moment, your heart is going to stop.
At least I'd be spared another incident. What a disaster. So much was late, the invitations to our guests barely went out at all, and it was so wonderful to prepare for a small banquet instead of the end of the world. Do you
I'm
know
sure.
what everyone is talking about tonight, from commoners to kings? Us. Dedas is discussing the success of the Inquisition.
You helped it
You
happen.
played no small part in our rise to power.
You had a role yourself, if I recall correctly.
Of course.
Truly, we will never forget those we lost, but for tonight, to victory.
Indeed. Liliana!
Enjoying the refreshments? Josephine sent all the way to the capital for the petit four.
Ooh, cakes.
I love tiny cakes, and there are so many. Which should I try first?
I would avoid the dark ones topped with gold dust. Deep mushroom and anise. An awful combination, but it's quite popular in Val Royeaux. I believe they call it the exquisite misery. Ole. Why did we save her again? To you, Inquisitor, for all you've done.
Oh, that was uninteresting, actually.
I can't believe it's over. It seemed an impossible task. Defy the Chantry, build the Inquisition from nothing, defeat a creature that would be a god. And yet here we are, celebrating.
It's worth celebrating.
So we should be. Defeating Corypheus was no simple task.
He was so confident of his power, he could not conceive of losing.
If he could, he would never have challenged me.
And he would have gone into hiding. Yes, it worked out far better this way. I intend to rebuild the Seekers of Truth, to make us the order we were meant to be. That
Good.
will take time. Meanwhile, I am free to remain with the Inquisition. I think back to how we first met, and here you stand, the chosen of Andraste, proven in the eyes of all Thedas, and you are my friend. How did that happen, I wonder? I'm pleased it did. You are a great woman, and I will always stand at your side.
Good now. Let's see. Who do we got left? Vivian? I feel like we're missing somebody. I mean, obviously Solus, because Solus left. But I feel like we're actually missing somebody who should be here. I guess not.
So much to do, my dear. I'll be returning to Val Royeaux to organize the Loyalist mages. The Empress requires my expertise during what is sure to be a difficult transition. But that will wait. Are you enjoying the celebration? Josephine was in a frenzy arranging it.
I am enjoying it.
As a matter of fact, I am. And well, you should. It's a miracle we survived this ordeal. Go mingle. The night is still young.
And time to retire.
My Lady Inquisitor, leaving your own celebration so soon.
Not without you, I don't think.
We've been through a lot, haven't we?
Who are you again? That would just be cruel. Don't do that.
The destination was worth the journey.
I'll never tire of how you see the best in everything and everyone. But what have I done to deserve this smile?
Not much, but...
Tis said that Corypheus woke after his long slumber and found the world gone awry. He fought to bring back those days of magic and shadow, to raise himself as a god and set things right. Now, we are left with a scar in the sky to remind us of what almost was. It tells us that a great victory against chaos was won, but left the world forever changed.
Thanks for watching, folks. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Empire of Orlais, where Empress Celine remains on her golden throne. The civil war is ended and order finally restored. The Empress is unchallenged. But at what price? Blood drips from Celine's hands, and all her court know it. However, none are in a position to move against her. The Empire's ties to the Inquisition remain strong, both sides benefiting from the ongoing relationship. Some resent this, calling Celine the Inquisitor's puppet, though they do not do so openly. Orlais prospers, and soon forgets that it could very easily have been otherwise. The Grey Wardens of the South slowly rebuild in the months following the events at Adamant. They declare it time for the Order to emerge from the shadows, to join the rest of humanity in fighting their ancient foes. Rumors abound that they severed ties with their leaders at Weishaupt, and that a bitter war now rages between them. What becomes of Hawke is unknown, save that all news out of Weishaupt soon ends. Does the sudden silence indicate a battle within, or something far worse? 1 month after the defeat of Corypheus, the Chantry names Leliana as successor to the Sunburst throne. Given the name Divine Victoria, she first declares an end to the Circle of Magi. The Mages will now govern themselves. She opens the priesthood to other races, declares support for the Inquisition, and rededicates the Chantry to the principle of charity. Divine Victoria is controversial from the start. Several new sects arise, resisting her reforms and declaring her rule a threat to the faith. Her response is as swift as it is deadly. Unity is maintained, but blood runs through the halls of the Grand Cathedral. The Inquisition's mages, the former rebels led by Grand Enchanter Fiona, are left with a choice. When Leliana disbands the circles, they leave the Inquisition and reform the College of Enchanters as a new order. The college, they say, will allow mages of the South to gather in peace and seek new solutions to age-old problems. For the moment, it appears to be working. mages are enjoying unprecedented acceptance throughout Thedas. And what of the Inquisition itself? It has eyes and ears in every hall. No secrets are beyond its reach, and that knowledge has become the source of its power. I leave Skyhold now, knowing that power will continue to grow. The Inquisitor is a symbol to many, a leader of the changing world order. To others, she has become a target. They linger in the shadows, waiting for their day to come. When it does, the Inquisition shall stand ready.
Alright, once again, folks, thanks for watching. I've been Falcon, your host. This has been Dragon Age Inquisition. I will see you all next time. I knew Liliana was going to be elected. Your choices throughout the game basically decide that. There was no single choice that makes that decision. But I looked through when I was looking up to see what would happen, or how to make her the Divine, I was, saw the choices or whatever, and like looked through them all. I was like, okay, it's definitely going to be Liliana. It's no question. So I was right. But see, the whole thing where like the blood runs in the halls and stuff. If you do things differently and she doesn't kill that one person, she basically becomes a little like softer, more gentler Liliana, and things work out a little bit better there. But in the grand scheme of things, I still feel, regardless, that she's the best choice. Anyway, I'll see you folks next time. Take it easy. Have a good day. Enjoy the ending of the game here. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.
searching for someone to lead me. Can you guide me to the revolt inside me? Promise surviving the breach. Promise surviving the breach in the sky. Templar igniting fire inside me. Make her remind me. Gone are the days of our peace. Now we reside in the great divide. The promise surviving the breach in the sky.
I knew you would come. You should not have given your orb to Corypheus, Red Wolf.
I was too weak to unlock it after my slumber. The failure was mine. I should pay the price. But the people, they need me. I am so sorry.
I am sorry as well.